Why they're black, white, Indian, and Asians in jail, but in attendance is 40% Negro trying to make bail. While everyone's concerned about the hit on Michelle, my sisters under 25 can't even count their T-cells.
So you guys get out the way. I have some friends who have to go, so I'm going to do one piece and get out the way. From the moment I saw her, I started at her feet. I looked her straight up and my first thoughts were bed sheets. Her skin the same shade as wheat, thighs solid as concrete. Walking in her pump, she never skipped a beat. Since red blood flows through me, I guess that makes me a flesh, which is why it didn't bother me that from her looks I became obsessed. I was stressed by her accents and how she filled out her dress. The motion of her hips had my eyes and mind possessed. I'm working up the nerve to express that she brings out my best. So how can I let her know without using the word sex, breasts, or undress? Courage took over my body. Bravery consumed me. I already knew from the jump that her number was a guarantee. So as I stood firm as a tree but felt my knees buckle under me, she kindly kept walking and all I felt was hair mixed with breeze. And as the days marched forward in advance and before me her body continued to dance, I'm still standing on the side with my mind in the trance. I noticed every guy wanted her as their partner in romance. Cause see, she was stacked better than coffee cans, and since I demanded her, it's time I make a better plan. Cause girls crave her curves and guys desired to hold her hand. She was all well put together right down to her silky hair strands. I didn't know I was noticed until she sat next to me in class. And all this time I thought she looked past me like freshly white glass. I almost sat still like dry brittle grass. Then I thought, here's my chance to accomplish my task. Before I could say hey, she said, I know you think I'm perfect. I see you seeing me, but believe me, I ain't worth it. You ain't the first to like my configuration and not come out and say it. But baby, for the past few months, I've been ready to call it quits. You see these hips that get your attention when I slowly walk by? Well, my father was the first to even give them a try. He used to tell me I was sexy way before junior high, and the very second he loved me, my cries went denied. If I was his little princess, then why was it the king and I? Cause last time I checked, it's supposed to be a queen on his side. I had to lay there and take it while my spirit stood by. So with my eyes to the sky, my dignity flew high. The scars on my heart you can't see, but trust they exist. Better yet, I'll show you the ones that I invented on my wrist. I tried to take myself from life, but that time I missed. Pills cutting and train jumping the next on my waiting list. I'm the only one to blame because he didn't choose another. So I might as well meet Jesus, cause there's no way from this I'll recover. When you see me walking alone wondering why I don't have a lover, it's because the only one I ever been with, he's still married to my mother. My purity is on him. Who wants me after that? He used to put me on and take me off like he was a baseball cap. I got so used to the hits that I didn't even fight back. Sometimes I just lay there in anticipation to avoid a surprise attack. Make this agreement with me though. Make sure you live it through. You never know what someone else gotta go home to. So before you look at another man wishing you could be new for what you have already, look up to God and say thank you. Like I said, we like to bring a little something different.